Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Tonight I have a presentation project for, and my assignment is active listening skill, and this about me and my profile and my name and my number ID and my class. Okay, tonight I would like to present my active listening skill project for. In this project, I listened to different audio recording, and the first audio is an interview about SETI and extraterrestrial intelligence. And the second audio contact to fable title The Cat That Went Tingling and Warp and the Cat. In this presentation, I will explain the main idea. I, I answer the question beside on the audio, and I share the important notes and moral value from the story. Okay, let's go the start in the part one. Okay, the part one set the interview. Okay, now we in part one answer the question correctly. Number one, the question, what does SETI stand for according to Professor Hilary Twine? And the answer, SETI stand for the Search for External Intelligence. And the number two, why does Professor Hillary say that many people misunderstand the purpose of SETI? And the answer, Professor Hillary say many people misunderstand SETI because they think SETI science look for flying saucers and aliens on Earth. And the question number three, does Professor Hillary personally believe in UFOs? Explain her opinion. The number three, the answer, no, Professor Hillary does not personally believe in UFOs. She said that city science believe intelligent life exists somewhere in space, but not necessarily on Earth. And the number four, the question, what do city science actually believe about intelligent life? The answer, SETI science believe that there is intelligent life somewhere in the solar system or another galaxy. Number five, why does Mike feel surprised by Hillary's opinion about UFOs? UFO? And the answer, Mike feels surprised because he thinks believing in UFOs is part on a SETI science job. Okay, we next in the number six. Explain the difference between believing in the intelligent extraterrestrial life and believing in UFOs visiting Earth. And the answer, believing in the intelligent extraterrestrial life means believing intelligent physical exists somewhere in the space, while believing in UFOs visiting Earthmen, believing aliens have already come to Earth and flying saucers. Okay, the answer the number seven. How did Professor John Turgeon explain the difficulty of searching for extraterrestrial life? The answer, Professor John Turgeon explained the difficulty by comparing it to a snail in the middle of Alaska trying to find another snail far away on the coast. And then number eight, what does the snail in Alaska analogy represent? The answer, the snail in Alaska analogy represent how difficult and slow it is to search for extraterrestrial life in the Hood universe. And number 9, what activity method did science use during in the 1916 and 1917s to search for extraterrestrial life? The answer, during the 1916 and 1970 science activities send signal, probers, photo, music, and maps into space. Number 10. Why did some people think that sending signal into space could be dangerous? Some people thought sending signal into space could be dangerous because external might not be friendly. And number 11, why has SETI adopted a more passive strategy in recent years? And SETI adopted for a more passive strategy because listening for signal makes more sense than trying to guess where external physical gestation are. Okay, the number 12. According to Hillary, why is listening for signal more participative than sending understanding them? The answer, according to Hillary, listening is more practical because advanced civilization may already be sending signal that human can detect. And the number 13, what kinds of civilization are SETI research hoping to find the answer? SETI research hope to find intelligent civilization cap capable of long-distance communication and interstellar travel. Number 14, how have humans already made their presence known to possible extraterrestrial civilization? The answer, humans have made their presence known through radio and TV waves that have been sent into space for about seven with the uh, seven for about 70 about the 70 years. Okay, and the last part, audio one, 15. What is the meaning of the parcital things and the context of the interview? The answer, total things means signal or evidence coming from other planets and star system. Number 16. 16. Why does the silent form space worry sometimes say the science? And the answer, the silent form space worry said the science because they still have not found any advent of extraterrestrial civilization. Number 17, wasn't two possible explanation Hillary gave us for why humans have not detected extraterrestrial civilization yet. Mm, because that advanced civilization makes the story themselves after becoming technology advanced. And the number sorry. In the number 7, Hillary give it to explanation, and the one human may be looking the wrong place, and the point 2, human may not have the technology to detect advanced alien signal. And number 18, what does Hillary suggest about the possible lifespan of advanced civilization? The answer, because that advanced civilization made the story themselves first after becoming technology advanced. And then 19, why does Hillary remain optimistic about the existence of intelligent life in the universe? The answer, Hillary remains optimistic because the universe is extremely large and humans have only scanned a small part of it. Number 20. If Hillary had the chance to meet extraterrestrial beings, what important question would she ask them and why? Hillary asks extraterrestrial beings how they survive without destroying themselves or their planet, because humans are struggling with the problems today. And the part one, I think part one is answer the 20 question beside on the first audio about city and external intelligence. The answer were written according to the information from the interview between Mike and Professor Hillary Twin. Okay, we coming in part two. Correct the first and statement. Number 2. Citizens mainly spend their time searching for UFOs flying around Earth. The answer false. False. Because citizens search for intelligent extraterrestrial life, not UFOs flying around Earth. Number 2. Professor Professor Hillary strongly believes that aliens frequently visit Earth in silver disc. The answer correct. False, because Professor Harry does not personally believe that aliens frequently visit Earth in silver disc. And the number 3, according to Hillary, all citizens believe extraterrestrials have already landed on Earth. The answer correctly false, because not all citizens believe external have already landed on Earth. And the number 4, Mike explained the city regularly communicate with alien using advanced telephone. The answer false, because city research do not regularly communicate with alien using advanced telephone. Number 5, the snail in Alaska analogy was used to show how easy it is to find extraterrestrial life. The answer false. False too, because the snail in Alaska analogy was used to show how difficult it is to find extraterrestrial life. Number 6, during the during the 1916 and 1917, annual SETI reset only listening quickly for signal from space. The answer to a false again, because during the in 1916 and 1917, SETI reset activities send signal into space. Okay, number 7. Send never sent any object, music, or photo into space during a SETI program. False, because science sent probes, music, photo, and maps into space during earlier SETI program. And the number A. Hillary said that modern cities staying focused mainly on sending stronger radio signal into space. The answer first again, because modern city strings mainly focus on listening for signal from space. And the number 10. According to the interview, humans have only been sending radio and television wave into space for about 7 years. The answer first again, because humans have been sending radio and television wave into space for about 17. Sorry. I think it's the 17. Yeah, 17. 17 years. And the number 11. Hillary Hillary believes that every advanced civilization in the universe still exists today. The answer first again. Because Hillary believes that some advanced civilization may no longer exist. Okay, number 12. Hillary argued that environmental destruction and overpopulation are impossible problems for advanced application. The answer flashed again. Hillary argued that environmental destruction and overpopulation are real problems for advanced civilization. 13. Mike believed the universe contained favorite galaxy that ran on sand on Earth. The answer was again. Why it was? Because Hillary said there are as many galaxies in the observable universe as grain of sand on Earth. Number 14. Hillary said that humans have already completely explored the universe and most nearby galaxy. The answer tries again, because Hillary says humans have only explored a small part the universe. And then number 15. At the end of the interview, Hillary said that if extraterrestrial contact here, Mike will never hear about it. The answer was again. Because at the end of the interview, Hillary said Mike will be the first to know if extraterrestrial contact here. Okay, and the part to this, I think in the free whenever is statement was true or false, decide on the audio. For the false statement, I correct them using the correct information for the listening text. Okay, we next continue audio two. The audio two, the topic, the cat the when tingling and Wolf and the cat. Okay. Part three, answering question beside on the audio story. Why did the my family have plenty of food inside the house? The answer the answer is the answer is the Miss family, the my family had plenty of food inside the house because the human family like to eat well and often left corn in the kitchen and dining room. And the number two, describe the cat that lived with the human family. The answer, the cat was a ragdoll cat with sky blue eyes and track marking on its nose and paw. It was friendly to human but dangerous to make to mice to mouse. Mice. And the answer number 3. Why did the make make the make consider the cat dangerous? Because the make considered the cat dangerous because cat have claws and teeth and like to strike and pose on make. Make. The make with answer. And the number 4. Where did the maze where did the Mays hold their family meeting? The answer: the Mays held their family meeting under the floorboard of the boys' bedroom. Number 4 and number 5. Why did the boys not tell his father about the Mays? Because and the answer because the boy did not tell his father about the Mays because he certainly like Mays thought they were cute. Okay, the number 7. What solution did Timmy suggest to solve for the problem? Sorry, number 6. Number 6. What problem did great grandpa Mouse discuss during the meeting? And the answer: great great grandpa Mouse discussed the danger the that the cat brought to the Maze family. Number 7. What solution did Timmy suggest to solve for the problem? And the answer: Timmy suggests tying a bell to the cat so the mice could hear when the cat was coming. And the number 8. Why did Timmy not want to tie the bell to the cat himself? Because the answer: Timmy did not want to tie the cat because he never really intended to volunteer and he was afraid. Number 9. How did Timmy finally manage to place the bell on the cat? The answer: Timmy managed to place the bell on the cat by tying the string from a toy fire truck around Neil while it was sleeping. Number 10. What was the final destination made by the surviving surviving maze at the end of the story? The answer: the surviving maze decide to move to the seaside, seaside, and the number 11. Why did the little kid God think he was able to take care of himself? The answer: the little kid God thought he was able to take care of himself because his growing horn made him think he was already a grown-up Billy God. Why did the kid ignore his mother call? The cat ignored his mother cow because he kept nibbling the tender grass. Number 13. Number 30. What happened after the kid, kid cat realized the flock had gone? After the kid realized the flock had gone, he became frightened and started crying for his mother. So far for the kid. And the 40. Describe the atmosphere when the kid was left alone in the fire. The atmosphere was dry, cold, and frightening, with long shadow and chilly winds making scoring noises in the grass. Number 15, 50, 15. Where did they finally encounter the wolf? They can finally encourage the wolf near a clump of trees. Number 6. 16. Why 60? Why did they can't ask the work to play music before eating him? The kid asked the work to play music before eating him because he wanted to dance before he died. Oh, very, very sad for the God. And the 17. Why did the work agree to play a tune for the kid? Oh, no. Number 18. How did the shepherd dogs know the work was nearby? Because they recorded the work song. And 19. What happened when the shepherd dogs heard the wolf's music? The music, they recut back to the pasture to chase the wolf away. And the last, 20. Why did the wolf call himself a fool at the end of the story? The wolf called himself a fool because he stopped acting like a hunter and became distracted by playing music for the king. Okay? And the topic party is I answer comparison question beside on the second audio which contain the story, the cat, the when tingling and work and the kid. The answer I were reading according to the event and information for bird story. Okay, we the number four part four. Part four is the story note and key point. And the topic one, the cat that were tingling, and I have my main topic, the story told about a family of make living in an old house who face danger because of a cat. To solve the problem, the mice discuss and idea to tie a bell to the cat so they can hear in the coming and the protect themselves. And my keyword, Mike's family, old horse, dangerous cat, great grandpa mouse, because I have think the most family a very afraid about the cat. So and before the have solution about if cat coming, they have a meeting, family meeting and Jimmy Mouse, bell on the cat toy fire strike, bird free, warning bell and super inside. And my consolation, the story teaches that solving a problem is more difficult than simply thinking about it. Jimmy Moss saw it courage and intelligent by successful petting bell on the cat, which helped the mic protect themselves from danger. Okay, the we next and the last point, maybe in the story work and the kid, cat. Main topic, the story tell about a young god who ignored his mother's warning and stayed alone in the field. Because of his carelessness, he meets a dangerous wolf, maybe a wolf like it god, or maybe what is it milk, and tries to save himself by asking the wolf to play music before eating him. Maybe a god want to, maybe God no need he afford and before the wolf eats him, he need uh wolf play music and he dancing. He need happy before I'm dead. I always happy, so he don't worry about next what the work doing it. In the important keyword, get got growing hard, ignore warning, to work, fur, music, stepper dog, danger except for following decision, and maybe is warning for it the mother. And my conception, the story teach the young children should listen to advice and the warning from the other. It also showed that distraction can make someone forget the main purpose and learn to pursue. So if your mom not a warning for you, so you can hear the monsoon. Okay, the in this last part, I think this part helped me understand the main idea and moral value of the story more cyclically. Okay, tonight my version is finished, so I hope this helped me, and I remember that my achievement is good for me. Okay, thank you for attention, and my is finished. Thank you.
That way, body on tail. Ooh, some things you just can't refuse. She wanna ride me like a cruise, and I'm not